Welcome to the Hemp&Hopz Podcast. I'm your boy Hemp,
and I'm your boy Hopz,
and you're now rocking with the best.
So grab your meds and grab your brews and come on and hang out with us for a little bit. Yeah.
Hold up. You still hold up. Cash. Hold up. Just cash on me. That money. Hold up. Bag. Hold up. Hold up. Time to make this. Hold up. Man. Hold up. Hold up. If you don't like it, hold up.
Yeah. So yeah, it's Wednesday, and it's podcast day.
Podcast day.
And it's Otito solar return. Happy solar return, my friend. And sorry if I'm just I've been off all day, so I'm kind of docile.
Docile.
Yeah. Also, you know, for y'all that don't know, we are Hemp&Hopz.
Yes, we are.
And this is our podcast.
Yes, on the glorious day of August 31st, the last day of August. And, yeah, that's like he said, it's King Day.
Yeah, it's so funny.
We are here on this day. Luckily, podcast day fell on today.
Yeah.
So we are here, and y'all get to celebrate and hang with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn, my beard's all crooked. You didn't tell me? You weren't gonna tell me?
I didn't know. I didn't even realize,
Yeah,
my dog.
It ain't even that big deal. I got it tied up like this so it don't touch my fucking monkeypox, aka poison ivy. Hell, I don't guess. Hell, goddamn, might be. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I'm dying. I don't feel like I'm dying.
I don't think that you are, but you know.
Yeah, I think it has to do with that big ass tree that fell on my house last week that had poison ivy on the bottom of it, and we had to get rid of. And I thought I was a badass and avoided it. I guess I just looked at it from a distance.
Yeah, it got you.
Yeah, I made up with it. I made up with it and the dumbass. Apparently, that's what people tells me sometimes.
What
Hey boys, ate up with the dumbass.
Well, I think I done let y'all. I think I said that before we start recording.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be dealing with Delta Diamond this week. What you got going on?
I got a double Jeopardy by Scofflaw Brewing.
Double Jeopardy
Out of the Atlanta.
Reminds me of the movie with Morgan Freeman and damn, what is her name? I want to say Ashley.
Yeah, I remember. I know the movie. I don't remember. Didn't even know he was in it.
But I believe
it's one of them. Yes, that's who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. That's who it is.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the judge that doesn't sing, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what threw me out. I was like, but the judge that I'm thinking of are country singers.
Yes, the judge that doesn't sing.
Yeah, the actress.
Yep. That's one of the. That's the sister. She probably. I don't guess she could sing. She decided she was going to act.
Like, I'm gonna do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Shout
something.
out to her.
Fucking mother judge sisters.
I don't fully remember that movie at this moment, but I remember it left an impression on me when I was younger, and I thought it was good then. Maybe it might be different now that I'm older if I watch it, but I feel like you got Ashley Judd. She's pretty good actress. You got Morgan Freeman. She's pretty good. And then around that time, I think they did another movie. I don't think Morgan Freeman in that one. Kiss the Girls. It's just making me think of all these old 90s serial killer type movies.
Got me thinking about Samuel L. Jackson and Gina Davis. What was Long Kiss Goodnight?
Oh yeah,
that's a good fucking flick too.
That is a good.
Then she died of hair blind and went badass.
Yeah,
like
went
what?
Straight badass with all white. That's a hard ass.
You talking about segue.
Yeah,
right off it. I was like, okay, all right then.
I'm about to go tap into them movies, man. I ain't watched them in decades.
That's funny. Like that's funny that went there because me and my dad was talking about Samuel L. Jackson earlier today. Just about he didn't realize like that he had family in Rome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, man. He's one of those cool black guys.
Cool.
Yeah.
As y'all be seeing, probably when Hopz getting his rundown, those who can see, those who decide to support the YouTube channel and go watch us on YouTube are the ones that seeing us on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'll be twisting up in the twisting this Delta Diamond up in the mist. using these great papers, I recommend raw. Let's see, classic raw black, natural unrefined rolling papers. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet.
It's supposed to be the thinnest rolling paper out here on the market. I'll give y'all a close up right quick.
The thinnest, eh?
Okay.
You probably, there you go. It's like you'd have to block that back like they crazy. But yeah,
I'll be twisting that up, and yeah,
I'll give you a little rundown on this. This is Scofflaw Brewing Company out of Atlanta, Georgia. They are homies with Atlanta. I know that, but I've had a lot of Scofflaw. They're one of my favorites.
Downward dog.
Yeah, he's great at yoga.
Yeah, he just hit it.
But yeah, they are a very eccentric group of guys. I've met them at Beer Fest before, and they are rather dickish. I like them. They have a personality. They have beers like Fuck Cancer and Fuck COVID, and all donations that they had, and whatever those two beers, with all the anytime they're bought, they donate to cancer and like, you know, anything having to do with COVID and all that mess. But they always are donating to things and foundations and shit like that. All their beers. But they are fucking assholes. So, you know, they come hard. They don't hold back, and I always like that about them. I don't remember that. What is the actual definition of Scofflaw? I don't remember. But anyways, they're I don't know if you guys can see it, but their artwork on their cans always have to do with a goat, which I think is what has to do with that. But it's always some kind of crazy like goat drawing or whatever. But this is the double Jeopardy, and it is a double IPA at 10%, so it's a DIWP. And this one, they have 6 packs of it, I'm pretty sure, but this one comes in a variety 12 pack that you can buy. I purchased this one at Wally World. Here in the great state of Georgia, you get it for, I think it was $17.98 a 12 pack. Which, you know, to me that's expensive for 12 beers, but apparently you go anywhere else and everything is goddamn more expensive than it is in the South. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna pour this up. It's I've had this before. I just don't. There's three of these to a 12 pack. Everything else in the 12 pack. I've done Dirty Beaches on here, and I've done the basement pomegranate orange guava. I'm sorry, pineapple orange guava IPA. Their POG basement on here before. And this comes in that 12 pack as well. So I figured I would knock her down.
Get her done.
And yeah, so that while you're still doing that little story I was going to tell you is that apparently my mother-in-law thought today was mine and her best friend's birthday, which is September 30th, and texted in my wife and her sisters and her group text that it was my birthday. So I got 2 text messages today from first of all, it's not the 30th of August. It's not 30th of August. It's the 31st.
Yeah.
And but say I got text messages from both of my sister-in-laws. Happy birthday. And I had a good fucking cackle about it, because I was in the same room at the same time when my wife received that text from their mother about saying, "Oh no, it's Matt's birthday today," and I forgot. And before my wife could tell her, "No, you've made a mistake," yeah, both of my sister-in-laws had texted me already.
Yeah.
So I got to tell them that their mother-in-law I'm saying your mother is confused. And I laughed, and then one of them said it was a Ripple dementia, and every day is my birthday that I don't remember. So that was pretty funny. And then the other one just did not respond to me at all, which that did not surprise me. She's just like, I'm not even fucking with that.
Yeah, it's not.
But yeah, so that was that. That had me laughing pretty good, because I was like, today is not my birthday. but it is. However, my good buddies over here. I was like, y'all could tell. I did, cause one of my sisters, the one that lives in New Orleans, her and her husband listens to the podcast. So I told her that I was gonna mention this on there. So shout out to Mindy and Drew, and today.
Shout out to them guys.
Yeah, today is not my birthday, but it is, however, Otito's birthday. So his beginning, or his second, or his next, or whatever you want to call it, his next level. His level is ascension to the next whatever he's in now.
My level up.
Yeah.
My rebirth.
So, but yeah, that was that little. I don't know. I had a good cackle today, but yeah, my whole day's been. It started out. My daughter, had her ass on her shoulders, being a big dog. The truck was tore up, and so she's like, "I can handle it. I got rides. I don't need to ride to work." I don't need to ride from work to school. I don't need to ride from school home. I don't need it. I said, you sure? I was like, because I'm going to make plans to go help my dad today, and I don't need you calling me while I'm in a Adairsville to come get you. Now I got it. I said, you sure? Yes, I got it. I'm like, don't call me. I'm not. Okay. Guess what? Guess who had to come? Guess had to cut it short in Adairsville to come all the way back up here. Yeah. Come pick somebody up from work to take them to school and pick them up from school.
Yeah. The hopper.
Yeah, and then I'm not supposed to be mad about it. I'm doing my duties as a father.
Due diligence.
Yeah. To a 22 years old, and then expect me to have the truck fixed so she can go help her friend move tonight. We got the truck got fixed. Thanks to my other brother-in-law, who was supposed to be here now, but I told him he was going to go home. He forgot his wallet. I'm like, don't go home. When you go home, you ain't coming back. And I ain't seen him since he left.
I ain't seen him left.
Yeah. He was supposed to be here.
That's the beauty of the kids. Like I be having to tell mine, like, bruh, you're not about to have me running around every goddamn, because you ain't, And I know some things are unforeseen.
Yeah, but this, and now we're gonna talk about it. You're like, but we had this. I could have canceled my plans when my father had moved them to another day, so I could just be here, sitting doing something else. I could be doing something here and ready to go, instead of being 30 minutes away in the middle of doing something else.
You didn't have to stop
now after work tomorrow, I gotta go back and finish what I was doing.
Yeah.
When I could have just went tomorrow.
Yeah, and been done with it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go twice.
Two times.
Anyways.
The beauty of fatherhood.
And then I'm dealing, with this goddamn motherfucking poison ivy.
Poison,
which is really the most sinister thing Mother Nature has ever come up with, in my opinion. Not bears and fucking lions and black widows and cottonmouth snakes and shit. No, not that. Poison ivy. Because at least those motherfuckers will do you due diligence and kill you. They'll just kill you. You know what I mean? Not this shit. This shit won't kill you.
Yeah, this shit coming. It's coming for you.
This shit's just gonna make you fucking scratch. If it would kill you, make you scratch yourself to goddamn death. If you don't get something, I get this spray. Everybody uses damn old Pepto-Bismol looking calamine lotion.
Oh yeah.
And it kind of works, but I get this like fucking spray. This stuff smells like menthol, but this other stuff I like a little bit better. It's called Ivy Dry or something. It smells like vinegar, and that shit just dries me the fuck out and keeps me from itching.
That's what's up.
But anyways, I'm telling you, man, I'm docile.
Docile.
Yeah.
And on that note, let me give y'all a rundown of Delta Diamonds. This is
sounds like
from
a
new
song.
I know, some kind of country shit. This is from a new platform. I've never been on this one before. It's via Garden State Dispensary.
I wonder if it's in California.
I assume a lot of these places are. It might be in some of the other free states, but I always just naturally go out west. Let's see. It says The THC level of this strain is 16.6%. It's a hybrid, of course. Onset is less than 7 minutes. Duration, 30 minutes to 3 hours. I don't necessarily know what that means. Maybe they're talking about when it hits, but who knows? I'm sure one of y'all do.
It says the duration of the high you get from it.
It just says onset. And you got that what's that listening?
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and then duration is 30 minutes to 3 hours. The story: an indica marijuana strain that patients love for its potent and long-lasting effects. Okay, I got you. That patients love for its potent and long-lasting effects. This strain includes full-body relaxation that may help temper pain and muscle spasms before setting into an overall laziness. Delta diamonds can leave you mentally euphoric in smaller doses, but it's definitely not one for times when work or even wakefulness needs to happen. Delta diamonds has the aroma of citrus pine, supported by diesel undertones. These sparkling nuts will be condensed and have a strong odor. They're definitely a beauty to show off. And then it gives you a chart of the experience. Little relaxed, focused, not so much. Hungry a little bit. Pain relief, a good bit. Sleepy, don't seem to be that much. Happy is very high on that chart. So if you want to be happy, Delta Diamonds is the strain for you. Via Garden State Dispensary. Shout out to them. And they look like they were selling that. They were sold out. But they had the prices and the nuts up there. So go support them guys and go shop. And on that note, I will be taking off. He got the top pop. He'll be throwing it back. Man, you know how we do at this time. In 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Houston, we have left off.
I can dig it.
Damn double IPA. It's like a malt beverage, like a fucking King Cobra on crack that tastes good. Like an OE.
OE.
That's a not very good beverage.
I remember them OEs. I believe that was like one of my first drinks.
They are not a
Old E and a damn King Cobra.
God almighty. We used to, I think I've told this, but we used to try to call this thing called Tame the Cobra. We used to try to chug one of those back in the day, a whole 40.
More power to y'all.
Couldn't do it. Nobody could do it. Couldn't do it. We also used to play this game called Power Hour. That's where we got the name for the Doomify Power Hour. Speaking of which, that's this Saturday, 4 to 6, Power Hour Square, Doomify playlist.
Only at River Remedy Brewing Company.
That's right. But we used to play this thing called Power Hour, and so you took a shot of beer every minute for an hour. And everybody's like, well, that don't sound that hard. It's a 2-ounce shot of beer every minute for 60 minutes. So it's 120 ounces of beer in an hour. So, it's 12 ounces in a beer. Mm-hmm. So you do the math. Yeah. Is that 10 beers in an hour? Mm-hmm. Nah. You can't do it.
Go put your ass.
You can't do it. I couldn't do it. After about 45 minutes, you gonna put one in the sink. Like from your stomach. Yeah. You're gonna have to throw it up. You can't hold that much liquid in that short amount of time.
You just shot every minute.
Every minute.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, a shot of beer.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, a lot of people they would just be like, I can do that. Can you? You can't. I mean, I haven't done it since I was late teens, early 20s. I might could do it now, just because shotgunning and I didn't do all that shit then. Hey man, hey, yo, it's still there.
Mahomes was like, man, what's up, man?
He's like, leave me alone, man. I'm my own goddamn business.
I'm in my world, too.
Yeah, he did too. Boy, he gave me side eye the fuck out of me, didn't he?
Like, man, what, man?
Yeah, what, man? I'm licking my dick over here. Mind my own business.
Why are you bothering?
Yeah, I ain't talking on your podcast or something. I ain't starting my own podcast.
Now you know, put his head down. Like, I'm over it.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so maybe with the shotguns and I don't know. Maybe I could do it. Maybe we ought to try it. Maybe we ought to try it again. Little pop special.
Possibly.
I don't know. Maybe I could get somebody to do it with me. I should find some fucking poor sad ass. They can do it with me.
Get Stilly to do it. Sound like the thing still would do.
He ain't got the hair on his nuts.
Shout out to Buffalo Stilly. Really to the whole crew. I hate I missed the hip hop museum. I
bet that was fun.
really was looking forward to that. It just didn't work out with my schedule and what I had going on last week. But yeah, it looked like they had a great time. Slick Rick was in the building. Grandmaster Kaz,
Cool G Rap. Skinny took a picture with somebody. I didn't get to see who it was. I seen the picture, but I couldn't get the shit to load at work. But
yeah, man, it looked like a good time, man. So shout out to the Hip Hop Museum. I think that's dope. Just that whole establishment, and shout out to Atlantucky for being able to be the platform to host that now here in the South.
And I want to hear that new music they're working on.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sure the world will hear it soon. They are working though.
What else? What else, man?
I don't really have nothing else. I'm working. New music coming. New visuals coming. We are currently planning and plotting, working out the rollout for this what we are gonna be leading with. So I'm excited about that, and y'all be on the lookout. Y'all stay tuned. Outside of that, this podcast is a weekly thing. So, y'all have new episodes every if they ain't up on by Thursday, they're up by Friday at the latest. So check out new episodes. Go catch up on episodes from prior weeks. Podcast Afterthoughts every week. Somewhere between 6:30 and 7:30 Eastern time. You can guarantee we will be on IG Live.
That's right.
In that time period. So check us
Most
out
of the time.
every week. We are there with our host Stay Blazing, and normally a bunch of stoners coming through.
Yeah. I don't do much talking on
there. I don't see too many of the hops enthusiasts.
No.
So maybe that'll change a little bit. We do see some of our main supporters, some of the fam like Josh. Let me see. I believe. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm confusing now. Podcast Afterthoughts and Thursday. I was about to say Josh and Jeremy. Yeah, and it was somebody else I got the name, but I believe Jeremy came on the episode of Thursday. I don't think he's been on.
I spoke with Jeremy Lemons
earlier
this week about some future endeavors coming up. So
that's what's happening.
He's down with that.
What's going on? What's going this out
for later in the year? A little Christmas present for y'all people.
Yeah.
And a little collaboration with the River Remedy Brewing Company and people fan of rap music.
Yep.
And I think that it's gonna be fun. And like I said, we don't really know. We're gonna talk more about it on Saturday.
Yeah.
And but it's gonna be something that Rome hadn't had in a long time that I know of. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention. I know our good friend and family, especially of Otito's, Sheets got something coming up First Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Which is this Friday. What is the first one?
October 7th.
October. That's right. Which
I'm the first Friday of every month from October on.
I'm sure we'll probably be there.
Yeah. He's looking for 5 musical artists. Don't necessarily have to be hip hop. He's just looking for 5 artists who's looking for a home where their crowd, their supporters can come and see them physically and come and support them in the flesh, at least in this area of Northwest Georgia. So that's the whole vision of that right there. And yeah, man. So if y'all in the Northwest Georgia area, Rome, Somerville, Rockmart, Cedartown, Cartersville,
fuck Atlanta. If you down there, you can't find nothing.
Whatever.
Come on.
Carrollton, yeah. If you're in Tryon, Lafayette, if y'all are in these areas, like you said, even Atlanta, you know what I mean. You want to get out of there to somewhere that's not as saturated.
Bring your talent up here. Yeah. Get some more fans.
But you have to submit. He's only picking 5, so it ain't like a whole showcase. If you are serious and you want, the possible opportunity, you email Sheik. I don't have the email address. I have it posted on our IG. I actually will post a post on the IG just for those of you who hear this and want more information about it. But you email Sheik with your music, your social media profiles, this, that, and the third. And if he picks you, he'll reach out. He's only picking 5 acts, and he's specifically looking for artists who are serious, artists who have active social media, who are actively doing things. Not somebody who's posting once a month or that type of ordeal. So if you really engulf in your craft and this is really what you want and you want an opportunity to take it a little more serious, then definitely this is the opportunity for you. So like I said, I'll post the post referring, with all the information on our page in the next couple of days, and y'all just be on the lookout for that. Yeah.
I got Jordan West and Josh Shaughnessy said, y'all going live tonight? And one of them said, ready when y'all are.
Yeah, we're telling them we coming unless you got anything else to talk about.
They can, we'll get there when, hey man, hey, you'll know when we show up.
You will do some
I'll show
honorable mentions.
Yeah, man,
we'll head out.
We'll go ahead, like I said, we'll shout out to Sheik and Big Cuz and the Plug South and all those guys over at the studio. Solid dudes. I'll say first night I showed up over there, made me feel at home, made me feel like I was part of the crew, and it was fucking awesome. Shout out to them. Go check out the Plug South on Instagram and follow them on Instagram and Facebook and what is
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. There you go. And shout out to Fish Scales for being a goddamn warrior and a humble fucking superhuman being.
Boy, you one of a kind, boy.
And
by all appearances,
all around,
you one of a kind, my brother.
And rest of the Nappy crew, Skinny, Ron, yeah,
Clutch,
yep, and
Relo,
fucking needs his own reality TV show. Shout out to Otito. It's his birthday today. Fuck yeah. fucking 21 years old. Finally, he can do shit legally. Then you got Deadly Finds. She's still selling shit on Poshmark, so y'all go check it out on Poshmark. Follow her on Instagram. You know, I don't know, man. There's so many goddamn people. I want to shout out to Young Sin, our good buddy Tay, putting out music over on SoundCloud. SoundCloud rappers are a dime a dozen these days, and every now and then you'll find one that really wants to make something of itself. So, go check him out over there.
Shout out to the bro.
I'd love to, like, once I get my, I'm working on my MacBook. Once I get my shit set up, I'm gonna get his ass over here and try to record some shit for him for free. Try to, get him off goddamn sound. I want to get him off fucking SoundCloud. I really do. I want to try to do something. I want to try to talk to Cuz, or I want to try to get the boy off of it.
I mean, well, he can get himself off SoundCloud.
Yeah, but he needs some motivation.
Yeah,
I think. And man, I may be completely wrong, so you can message me and tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, you just if you don't know the avenues to get your
that's what you need a little guidance
somewhere else. Other platforms are just more active. Hey, maybe here. You know who to reach out
maybe you
to,
just
bro.
need to come hang out with some more somebody else. Maybe you just need to hang out with somebody. Because I know you like hanging out by your damn self.
I don't know if you're gonna hit this episode or not. So a lot of this shit, we'll just message you and let you know.
Yeah.
You got a home every Friday in Rome, Georgia. You can come and cook up and be around.
Yeah, hang out with the vibe, man.
And,
that's what I love it.
Man, you got me. I was just talking music earlier. I mean, I've been doing it all my life, from the group stage to this stage I'm in right now. I mean, he done been around for a portion of it. The portion I spent working with him there at Dollar General. So yeah, man.
Just know you show up over to the studio and they know you do something. They don't put you on the spot. I got put on the spot the first night. We wrote a goddamn song.
Yeah, you say, hey. I mean, it's all
and
love.
that's what I love. I loved it though. I wouldn't have said nothing.
You say you something. You say you somebody. You say you do something. Okay, well, do it. Do it. Be who you say you are.
God damn it! I was like, you have to. I was like, ain't no goddamn way I wasn't.
Yeah.
Ain't no goddamn way I could have went home that night and felt good about
not standing up.
Yeah.
Not standing up.
And it was worth it 100%.
They just want to know you ain't with the cause in this music thing we do, I done met 1,000 motherfuckers. Oh, I do this, oh, I do that, and I'm what I mean. And then when it's time, like they don't want to rap in front of nobody. They don't want to sing in front of nobody. They don't want to perform in front of nobody. They don't want to do this. They don't want there's a lot of things people say they are and they will and they gonna do until it's time. And and this coming from me, I'm not comfortable by no means. Now it is some point in the performance or even rapping in front of somebody where I stop. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm not. I guess I'm not in my head about it no more. It ain't no nervousness. It ain't no anxiety. It ain't none of that. It's just the moment and the words and the music and it's like I can't explain it. It's like some magical. It's like some magical shit going on. If you were a performer, if you done a musician or anything, I feel like you know what the hell I'm talking about. But
you gotta surround yourself. You got to surround yourself.
I'm not the most comfortable person.
Well, you got to surround yourself with people that have the same confidence in you that you do.
Yeah, that too.
You know what I mean? And but you also got to have some motherfucker that's going to tell you, "Hey, man, don't do that."
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you got to have the confidence in yourself to make the other motherfuckers believe. Yeah, that okay, this motherfucker, like I mean, at the end of the day, outside of support. I feel like, and it comes from me being a supporter as well. your support group, y'all know we all gonna benefit off this. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all play a part in something bigger than ourselves. And when it manifests and comes to fruition, it's like, yo, look at what we did. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not, even if it's one individual in the front, or it's a group of motherfuckers, or it's this motherfucker or that motherfucker. Like, at the end of the day, it's a team. It's a team effort. Like, you know what I mean? When at the end of the NBA season, when they holding up that Larry O'Brien trophy, whoever is, like, you know what I mean? It's a team, motherfucker. You got the team, you got the players, you got the training staff, you got the coaching staff, you got the executives, you got a whole group of motherfuckers who made moves, played their position, played their part, and made something happen that was bigger than themselves, and they gonna go down in history forever.
We all gonna hold that trophy.
Yeah.
Go check out Celebration by Otito.
Yeah, we all gonna hold that trophy. Celebration, yeah. It was well fitting the whole week. I didn't even think about the symbolism with that. It's a celebratory week. You know what I'm saying? And Monday started it off with Celebration ending up on the Summer's End playlist.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Did you
Probably Dope.
Did you catch it? Would you able to catch it?
I was actually jumping on, and as soon as I got on there, they was playing that song.
That's all. That's what's up, man.
That right on.
That's
time.
a damn good song too.
Right on time. Yeah, so y'all go check that out. Y'all be real with yourself.
And that's we as honorable mentions, man. Y'all know who we fuck with, man.
And at the end of the day, y'all already know who it is. Y'all know what it be like. And we might cut that segment out too, because by this time, after a year of shouting the same motherfuckers out over and over again, y'all get it. Yeah. But on that note, shout out to originalgangsters.com. Go support them. And yeah, man, support this good man, Hopz, the Doombringer.
Shit's in my head now.
Support him, the Truth Slinger, and
the Truth Slinger and the Doombringer.
Yes, sir. Until next week,
yes,
we up out this thing. Peace, light, and love.
Otito, Doombringer, Hemp&Hopz, in the house like what?